from high buildings till she was numb to the feeling. Really, she would never be quite what she seemed.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. No, I'm just kidding. What is up? Today, as you guys can see, the tutorial is going to be doing flexi rods. So I did flexi rods probably back in like 2013, but I didn't know what I was doing. So I was thinking of like a way to do it without having to wait all night. And I was on YouTube and I seen the Pitts twins. I don't know if you guys know about them, but they are two twin sisters and they do YouTube and hair videos and stuff. So I was on there and I seen they had like a super fast way to sort of get your curls without having to wait overnight, because sometimes some people don't have time to fully wand hair, but they do have enough time to flexi rod it in like 30 minutes. That is basically what this tutorial is going to be showing you guys. Basically how I got these gorgeous curls. No, they have not been altered. The only thing that I had to do was obviously part and lay my frontal. That is it. I did not go in with the wand curl and do anything. These is all from the flexi rods. They're super bouncy, super full, and they're really fluffy curls. Like the flexi rods produced a really fluffy curl, so I like that a lot. So as you guys know from the title, the company I'm working with is Tinashe Hair, and I worked with them previously. It was some curly hair. It was really pretty. This was in September, I believe. So they reached out again and wanted to work together, and they sent me this Brazilian body wave, and I have in 2 bundles of 24, 22, and a 20-inch frontal that I did, you know, customize lightly. I didn't do too much crazy plucking. They sent the hair in this bag, and then just like before, they sent a really cute mirror. It's like a double-sided mirror, really cute. Shipping info and stuff you guys can find out on that other video. But the hair is extremely soft, even after being co-washed and stuff, and I really like the curls turnout. So if you guys want to see how I got these, then please keep watching. And of course, the links to purchase will be in the description, and I hope you guys enjoy. So let's get into it.
Alright guys, so I used 12, I believe. I didn't end up needing all of them. Actually, no, I did. So this is about how many you would need. They're really inexpensive. They were $3 something each at my local beauty supply, and they are 7, 8, that is like inches, I guess. But you're going to need Got2b, and you're going to need a blow dryer. I did have some extra flexi rods, so in total I used probably like 16. So I just want to say that I did already want this hair just because I had to style it before doing this, and it helps because it gives you more of a leadway, I guess, to where you would want your flexi rods to go and the way you would. And then this is just the packaging, and basically I'm just gonna brush this out. And what I'm gonna do is, basically when you're doing this, try to think of like the way that you would actually wand your hair, and use the flexi rods to like twist. So I'm starting off with one section. I ended up only doing 2, and then the front. So I'm just tying that away, and then I'm showing you guys how much I'm gonna be using on each section, and that is about right. It was about this much that I used every time. So now I'm going to grab the flexi rod and we gonna get to flexing. So I know you guys can see that in some areas I did curl the wrong way. Usually when it's the front, it was really tricky, but usually when it's toward the front, like by the face framing part, I like to have the curls like coming, you know, upwards, so it like falls in your face, and I kind of messed up on some, but in the end it all came together. But I'm just going to repeat those steps, and when I'm done I'm going to spray it with Got2b. So this part is very important when doing it in sections. Make sure you are covering the hair when you're spraying with this Got2b. Because we aren't letting it sit overnight, you have to make sure you cover it so it is all covered with the holding spray. And the holding spray is what will help your curls stay on top of the flexi rods. And right here I am just making my part and sectioning off the bang and what I want for the bang. So I know doing like wand curls or just curls in general can be tricky, especially with flexi rods. So I would say think of like Farrah Fawcett type curls when it comes to the front, because you want your curls to sort of bring like volume to the front of your face and also just like fall on your face. So make sure you twist like backwards on each side, you know, of the bang. I hope that makes sense. If you have curled hair and wanded hair, you are familiar with the way to curl the front part. And then I am taking the Got2b, of course, and I am spraying, making sure I get all of the hair, making sure all of it's covered, not drenching it completely, but just, you know, lightly going over it with one little layer. And then I'm taking the blow dryer, and yes, you guys, I can't believe that I did this, but I did sit with this blow dryer on for 20 minutes. The video that I got inspiration from, they did 30 minutes, but I just couldn't see myself doing that, so I blow dried it for 20 minutes, and then I just let it sit for 10 while I finished my face up. And when I got done, it was laid. So let's just get into these results, y'all. So this is the first one I took down as like a tester because I was really anxious when I was done with my face. And y'all, I back this method up 100% because I was very afraid that it would not work. And I was like, well, if it doesn't work, I'll just like curl it or something. But look at these curls, you guys. They are literally mimicking wand curls. And I was super, super, super proud. And I was like, wow, this is definitely better than waiting all night. But of course, the longer you wait, the more, you know, bouncy your curls will be. But I personally, I brushed my curls out anyway, so this was bouncy enough in my opinion, and they were very like held up. They didn't look loose, or they didn't feel like they were just gonna come apart. So I really liked this method, and it didn't take long at all. So this is perfect if you have just like a fresh wig and you don't want to take too long styling it. And the curls were very soft and voluminous, and I love it so much. They were super bouncy, as you guys can see also. So you guys, this is the end result, and of course I went in with my hot comb and laid the top down because I had to do so. I just couldn't throw the wig on without the part being laid. So that is really all I did, and I brushed my fingers through it, and that is how I got the result that I got. And I was super obsessed with these curls. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't tried this, try it. You don't have to spend a lot of money on a wand. You literally can just spend the most is like $10 on Flexi rods, depending on how many packs you get, but just 2 is what I use, and then the extra ones, and I got this gorgeous look. So the hair will be linked in the description, and I hope this was helpful. If it was, give it a big fat thumbs up, and I love you guys, and I will see you all in the next video.